Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. What is up? It's JoJo. We're going to SeaWorld today. I'm with Kyle Palo. However, it looks like it's already gonna be a crowded day. We're not even in the actual parking lot yet. Check this out. Here is the entrance to SeaWorld. As you see, there is a huge line. The park just opened up at 10 a.m. It is 10:30 right now, and there's literally a decent line just to get in. I don't know how this is gonna look inside, but we'll find out. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell.
I'm a little curious to see what it's gonna be like in there. I don't know if it's just backup because it's SeaWorld, but we'll see how crowded it is in there.
Yep,
it's a sign that it is gonna be though.
And Kyle will be vlogging this day as well, so make sure you go check out his channel.
Heck yeah.
Here we go, walking up to SeaWorld. It's been a minute since I've been to SeaWorld, honestly. I mean, I love the rides here. It looks pretty intense in there right now. So there is a security check, people walking through. The temp check is here. There's a pretty long line. The line starts all the way down there, so we're about to get into that. Up and down, up and down. We're on our final go into the temperature check. So our temperature is being checked right now through this machine, which is really cool. So you're just walking through, which is wild. And that's it. So we are now in. We have our tickets already. However, there's a pretty long line to buy tickets here at SeaWorld. So it's kind of making me think that this is more local people. Me and Kyle were just talking about that. So if you do come to SeaWorld, buy your tickets beforehand. You'll save a lot of time. It's time to go in. Now what's interesting is that SeaWorld does have a reservation system. I made these reservations last night. SeaWorld was celebrating Mardi Gras, so that's kind of cool. And here's the crowds. All right, I'm excited to see how long the wait is.
And dumb, I used to call that Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, I probably did too, honestly. On arrival, Manta is at a 40-minute wait. I've definitely not waited that long for a ride here at SeaWorld. Great ride though. I think we're headed over to, what ride are we going on first?
Mako.
Mako.
Yeah. This ride reminds me of Superman and Six Flags Great Adventure. Oh, hey. One thing I really like about SeaWorld is their background music in the parks. It's like actually music, so I can kind of just bop to it. Yeah, they're very like joyful. It's kind of nice, peaceful.
Even with the large amount of cars coming in, the actual park doesn't seem too crowded. Everyone must be kind of just like waiting in lines and stuff. I'm excited to see how long this ride is. Mako is only at a 15-minute wait supposedly. I'm gonna test this wait time. It makes sense that this is at the back of the park, so everyone's going to the rides in the front. I can even see on the ride coaster, you can't, but there's some empty seats on there, so I'm really excited. Kyle's in the bathroom right now, but he better get out here because I want to go on this ride. Also, a small detail, I brought my lightsaber to SeaWorld if you were curious. Always love Mako. Kyle, how was that for you?
It was great, you know, not a fan of heights, but the second time is a lot better than the first.
Kyle was scared, I'll tell you what. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. We literally was not a 15-minute wait, we walked right on. I've never seen this show, Sea Lion High. It's time to check it out, 12 o'clock, Clyde and Seymour. I'm excited.
picture that is very popular these days. If you can show me your forehead, that will... Okay, I don't think so, young man. You know what? Something is a little bit fishy up here. I don't think you're faking anything. I think this is all an act. So, what I think is you need to follow me right down here because I'm going to give you two choices. You can either head back to class and get ready for today's big test, or stay with me for this little teeny tiny shot. Nice choice, Clyde. Head off to class. It's time for the big test. In fact, all students, please sharpen your number 2 pencils and report to the auditorium.
So this is how they're exiting people from the show. They come up to you row by row. We're the green color. They're letting us go 1 row at a time. It's safe, a little bit slower, but definitely a way to do it. I definitely think Disney can apply the same tactics when it comes to shows like Fantasmic. If you didn't realize, I really want to see Fantasmic again. Other than that, the Sea Lion High, it's a new show. I actually never seen it. It was funny. Overall, I actually really liked that show. I think kids will like it more. There was some pretty funny references to Disney, Disney Plus, even WandaVision, so I always appreciate that. If you have kids, if you have a family, this is a nice show to go to. Make sure you stay up higher in the rows if you don't want to get wet, because a lot of people below us did get wet. Now, if you want to meet the future graduates, aka the sea lions from the show, you can go to Pacific Point Preserve right over here next to the stage. They are wide awake right now. They are just posing and chilling and staring at us, honestly. Some of them are sleeping though. Super cute. Kind of weird. Yeah. Keeps them warm. You got some over there as well in the corner.
There's like this one looks like it's got like fur. I don't know if it's like shoulders. You can see the ones over there. They're like
Look at them. They're swimming. Anytime I see them swim, it makes me just want to go into a pool. You can feed sea lions as well. You can actually buy food. See, look, they're feeding him. And he's catching it too. Look, ready? And boop. Very cool. That's fun. That's cool. They are hungry. Oh my gosh, look, he got some fish right there. Whoa, hey buddy. The cool thing I appreciate about SeaWorld and other parks other than Disney right now is the fact that they do have other forms of entertainment. Of course, Disney has their cavalcades and some shows, but SeaWorld, even Universal, they have a lot more stuff to offer other than just rides, which is good because the rides themselves are really long today, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So it's cool that you can just pull up to some sea lions and watch them for a bit. Now it's starting to get a little more crowded here at the park.
Thanks for serving.
We walked over here before and it wasn't this packed.
And all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one.
As you see, it's definitely more crowded over here, but everything's open now. Fantastic Cocktails is going. There is a festival going on right now for food, kind of like Epcot. SeaWorld 7 Seas Food Festival. Super cool. You can get food from all over the place. Right here you got the Mediterranean market. The Brazilian market has some steak here. It actually looks really good. If you're planning on coming to SeaWorld, make sure you do your research. Infinity Falls is actually having its annual maintenance right now, which means you can't go on. And this is a very popular ride. Usually the wait time's anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. They drained all the water. It's really interesting to see it without water. A splash zone, you may get wet. Not today, because there's no water. Look at that. And this ride being down probably will add to the wait time of all the other rides in the park because that's one ride less to wait on. Asian market, you got giant tempura prawns, crispy pork belly bites, and over here at the vegan stand you got tempura mushrooms, green beans, and the impossible meat slider. And of course you have to check out Sesame Street Land. It looks like there's a decent amount of people passing through it right now. And there's Kyle. So this is interesting. Photos inside of Elmo and Friends. Is this an actual meet and greet? Is this the first meet and greet since COVID? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
TikTok?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the first meet and greet since COVID. I haven't waited in line to meet a character in a very long time. You can meet Elmo and his friends.
I don't know who that is. I used to know back in the day, but this is cool. So it's socially distant. This is a great way to do character meet and greets in the future. I don't know, Disney, take some lessons from this. This is great. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna make a TikTok. This is so weird. I'm so not used to waiting for characters. Like, it's been so long since we've actually waited for a character meet and greets. I really hope Disney does this soon. That's what me and Kyle were just saying. It feels good. Look, Elmo! I mean, it's Elmo, you know, it's not Disney, but, you know, I brought my lightsaber for a reason. As you see, the stickers are on the floor right there, and that's how you social distance.
Please.
Oh, time. I will see you after. Rosita, how are you doing? You doing good? Rosita, I gotta show you this. Okay, ready? Ready here. It's kind of like your color, right? Elmo, do you see that? Do you see? I would give it to you if I could. It's crazy, right? You're scared of it? Okay, don't worry. Elmo, you love it? Elmo, I can show it to you real quick. You think it's cool now? Elmo like it? Yeah. I wish I could give it to you. Maybe another time. How about next time I can bring you your own? Yeah. Oh. Elmo would love that. Elmo would love that. What's Elmo's friend's name? He lives in the trash. Oscar the Grouch. Ready? Look, I think Oscar would like this color. Watch this. I'm doing some magic right here. Elmo, help me out. Whoa! Changed colors. Yeah, Grouch would like this. Oscar the Grouch would like this. Which color do you like more? Do you like green? Or do you like green? Oh, you like green. Or do you like blue? Which one do you like more? Rosita likes blue? Yeah. Okay, Rosita, you like blue? Which one do you like, Emma? Green or blue? Oh, you like blue as well? Oh, I got you. You know, I'm surprised you don't like red. I mean, red is your color, but I don't think it really matches his personality, you know, but anyway. Emma, can I see your best lightsaber stance? I gotta go. Let me see it. Here we go. Okay, he's stretching, he's warming up. Oh! I like that. There you go. Elmo, that was amazing. You have a great day. Rosita, good to see you too. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you. Okay, needless to say, I love Sesame Street. The TikTok went great, but yeah, that was amazing. They have live entertainment here. In the distance, I can actually see people on stilts as well. Again, I'm glad that other theme parks are bringing back entertainment. Personally, it's one of my favorite things about coming to amusement parks is to talk to characters like Elmo and just enjoy all the cool stuff they do besides rides. And we can't forget about the Mardi Gras area. This whole area is kind of Mardi Gras themed. They're playing music. You got the Mexican market, the Gulf Coast market over here. Look at this though, look at these stilts. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, they got a little performance. I think they're going in right now, but this is crazy. It's like a little party over here. Now this ride was put on hold, but this is the new icebreaker coming soon. SeaWorld's first launched coaster. Don't know much about it, but it looks cool. Honestly, I'm actually having a really good day here at Universal. Even though there's a decent amount of people here, I thought it was gonna be a lot more crowded. Of course, there's some lines that have anywhere from 45 to 50-minute waits, but there's also some lines like Mako and Meet and Greet with Elmo that's only a 15-minute wait to walk on. So, honestly, having a really good day. Over in the distance, by the way, they're not performing, but they're rehearsing for their performance, which I think they're having a concert later tonight. There's some manatee. Bam. Now there's some turtles. Look at that turtle.
You already know this one's a rescue dog.
Look how cute it is. I feel like it's actually looking at the crowd today. And now we get a look at the turtles from above, outside when you exit. Let him go. Now these are rescue sea turtles. This one's missing a fin actually, but you know, SeaWorld saved them. Look how big that guy is. They're sunbathing today. Doink. Journey to Atlantis. This ride's interesting. It's a log flume ride and it's also a roller coaster. I went on it once a while ago. It was actually a lot of fun. Kind of freaked me out a little bit, but it was a good time. However, like I said, Journey to Atlantis is at a 60-minute wait. If you want to see some POV of me going on it, I'll leave a video top right corner. Next to this ride, however, there is another aquarium. There's a lot of aquariums like intertwined with the ride, so we're gonna go in here real quick. Well, this is cool. The fish are under us. Oh, thank you.
smaller aquarium, but definitely a cool one. Kraken is at a 30-minute wait, which is not too bad. So what I'm starting to guess is that with the amount of people they have in the park, all the popular rides are anywhere from an hour, Kraken 30, and Mako was only 15, so yeah. I don't know, a little bit everywhere, but there's a lot of other cool little activities to do. This is funny. Oh, 30 points, nice man, oh, you're so happy. I have still not been on Empire of the Penguin. The ride itself is not open right now, however the Penguin exhibit is open. Again, I checked it the other day, top right corner if you want to check it out. It is a 60-minute wait to go into the actual Penguin exhibit right now. Manta is at a 60-minute wait. I'll give you a little tip. If you really want to go on this ride, get on it in the beginning of the day because this is right at the front. So no matter what time of day it is going to be a little crowded. All right guys, wrapping up the day here at SeaWorld. It was a lot of fun, definitely busy crowds. However, with the extra entertainment, the animals, we were able to still entertain ourselves, which is nice. You can still have fun when the crowds are busy.
You can.
You can.
I had a good time.
Fun fact guys, I lost my ID today during this whole vlog and I just got it back too.
And he wasn't worried, I would be worried, but this kid was just like, whatever. Keep that in there, what do you mean?
All right guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Every day is a blessed day to be alive.